My condition has really progressed all throughout the entirety of my life thus far. There were no medications, but there's hope right now.
This is a groundbreaking treatment for Arianna.
I'm nervous.
Nice.
This condition is extremely rare. When I was younger, I was always told it was 1 in a million. It is extremely difficult to live with this condition. All the pain, all the hospitalizations, all the infections, blood clots, bleeding, there's a lot to it. My name is Arianna, and I have Klippel-Trenaunay Syndrome. The predominant side effects of the condition are pain, overgrowth of bones and soft tissue, and infections. It's very common to get cellulitis and even sepsis. I've had over 50 surgeries. I have been extremely impacted by this condition in my daily life. I was spending most of my time in bed. Throughout my childhood, I was fine. And then when I was 14, it really started to progress again. It seemed at the time like, I hate to use this word, but it seemed like things were hopeless. Thank you for helping me make my bed.
Oh, you're welcome, Ari. You know I never mind.
I know.
It's not a big deal.
Arianna had some rough teenage years. About 13, 14 is when her disease really progressed and made life extremely turbulent for her. It was infection after infection, medication after medication. She tried to keep that vivacious, bubbly, happy on the outside, but we knew inside she was struggling. It's very, very painful to watch your child suffer. Okay. There is no cure for Klippel. All we could do is hope for breakthrough medication.
Thank you. Years ago, there were no medications that you could go on. It was just surgeries after surgeries after surgeries because they didn't have any other way to treat the symptoms of the condition. Throughout my life thus far, I've endured over 135 hospitalizations, primarily due to cellulitis and sepsis.
You guys have a long day at the doctor's today.
Yeah. I hope my blood sugars come back okay.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. Today is my first day morphine-free. I was on it for about a year. My doctor slowly weaned me off, and today's my first day. So I'm excited.
If you notice any different symptoms that since coming off the morphine, just touch base with him. How's your appetite been?
Good.
Good. And besides the pain in the calf, pain anywhere else?
No, feels really good to not have to be dependent on a pill to get out of bed in the morning. For 14 years, I've had excruciating pain. So now that I don't have it, it feels incredible. It's everything I could have dreamed of. Before I started this new medication, I was really scared that my condition was going to progress further. My Klippel-Trenaunay Syndrome stopped progressing. The medication has just helped me tremendously. I'm able to walk, I'm able to stand, I'm able to sit, and sitting used to be a problem for me.
I feel that we're at the tip of the iceberg right now with the targeted therapies. She's been out of the hospital the past 4 months, which for us is unbelievable. It feels like we've traveled the world.
Before this medication, I would not be able to get out of bed until I took a whole slew of painkillers. But now I'm able to just jump out of bed in the morning and be ready for my day. Do you feel like less stress?
I can't help but just not walk around with this huge smile on my face because the pain has gotten so much better. Everybody notices it in her face. It's amazing. Wow. Oh, wow. It really is a wow moment.
This is a groundbreaking treatment for Arianna. We haven't seen any surgery do what this medication has done. So this is really awesome to see the medication actually taking down the size of her leg, but also helping her walk better. She has been able to get up and walk in the morning, which she wasn't doing before. She's been able to be out with me a lot longer, go for walks. She wants to go for walks, and before she was in too much pain to do that.
Before this, I wouldn't have been able to walk in the park. I wouldn't have been able to barely make it out of bed.
I definitely think Arianna's strong and she inspires me.
Living with Klippel-Trenaunay Syndrome has been extremely hard, but also one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. It's taught me to have empathy and compassion for others. It's about making the good moments count for more than the bad ones. I try to remain as positive as I am despite my condition. You can either let a condition define you, destroy you, or strengthen you. I choose to let it strengthen me.